I'm sure most of us at this point have seen the Ragebait Spider-Man videos. I'll put a screenshot on the screen. There's a creator making a bunch of these videos on Ragebait Spider-Man, and they're very entertaining, man. I watched the videos. I thought they were funny, but I didn't think they would actually be applicable, and I surely did not think they would ever win me a game. I never even saw an opportunity to use this strategy on my main account because it just seems silly, man. It doesn't seem, you know, very optimal. So on this account, I am GM2 at this point. This is actually my main account, dude. I was Celestial 3. I went on a huge losing streak just by solo queuing and trying to learn Star-Lord. And so now I'm GM2. So I'm by no means smurfing. And as you can see, I was just targeting this Spider-Man. Now, the reason I kept targeting this guy so hard is because I have Symbiote. I can just one-shot combo him. Or if I don't have Symbiote, I can just kill him pretty easily, man. Because I'm not where I should be, low-key. Like, every game, I'm outperforming all my teammates because, you know, I belong in Celestial, low-key. So anyways, I got this Spider-Man nice and primed. He's pretty upset right now. Next round comes around, and as you can see, we are absolutely destroying this team. I mean, they have 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock, and they have barely moved it at all. We are destroying them. And I make the decision, you know what? I fully believe I'm better than the Spider-Man. All Spider-Man players have egos. I'm one of those. I fully believe I'm better than this guy, which is why I'm going to chase him down. He's one tap. He's going into his spawn. I do not care. I'm going to sit outside this guy's spawn, and I am going to kill him. And then he goes back inside. And this is where it clicked for me. Clicked right here. I'm like, you know what? This guy is already probably a little tilted. I've been chasing him down all game. Let me just sit here and camp him and taunt him and maybe move around a little bit and act like his aim is so bad he can't hit me and see where this goes, man. So that's exactly what I do. And he thinks we're playing around or something. He starts walking at me like we're friends. I'm trying to like lure him out. No, that's not what's going on here. I want him to know I am fully trying to kill him, except I'm just saying you can't hit me by walking around like this. I'm saying you can't hit me. And guess what? He can't hit me. He doesn't even want to try to take the shot. He gives up on trying to hit me, even though he now knows that I am feeling offensive. I am feeling like attacking him. So what does he do? He tries to get me to stand still, and I fall for it. I try to bait it out here because I know what he's doing. I'm like, I'm not standing still. You think I'm stupid? I know you're going to hit me with a tracer a second. I stand still. So I stand still for a second, hit him with the little stop and go. But, you know, he don't bite. He wants me to stand fully still. And then he tries to implement the strategy. But guess what? I used to get over here. This is a nice little bailout option if you're in that Spider-Man 1v1. Could I have used the symbiote? Yes, absolutely. But would it have been as cool? Probably not. I'm going to do the get over here. There we go. And now, deku pop dum dem, deku pop dum dem. And now I got him. I got him, man. He's already mad. I've already been sitting outside his spawn, strafing around in little circles. But using that ult like that was the nail in the coffin. And look at the time left. They have 1 minute 50 seconds. I don't think it was too stupid to use my ult there. I really don't think it was ridiculous because now this guy's tilted. We're implementing Ragebait Spider-Man to the fullest. This guy is now officially mad. And we have 1 minute, or they have 1 minute 50 seconds. It's not like we're losing this by any means. I get the healer, and whoa. This guy is seeing red, man. He is seeing red. What's going on here? He respawns after I solo ulted him, and he can't even get out of the spawn. He's fumbling around. He's so livid right now, and he's booking it right towards me. Just immediately wants me so bad. Ult's at 95. He's ignoring everyone. He doesn't want to die, obviously, but he's just trying to get me, man. He's about to get his ult. He's calming down a little bit. I'm going for him, and now he gets stuck. What's going on? Just ult him. Nope. Get out of here. If this guy already wasn't mad, he just failed to solo ult me. He is absolutely livid. This guy doesn't know what to do. He respawns, and you just know he's looking for me, man. You just know he's like, where is this Spider-Man at? Look at this. He is going to mark Mr. Fantastic with a spider tracer, but he is not going to opt to go for a get over here. Instead, he is going to ignore Mr. Fantastic and turn around and look at me. This guy wants me dead so bad. He could be ignoring Mr. Fantastic. He could be ignoring me, and he could be diving my healers, but no, this guy doesn't know what to do. He don't know how to feel right now. And most importantly, in a situation where his team is losing by a critical margin, he is wasting his ult on me because his ego will not allow him to get solo ulted without not dishing it back to me. And he's switching characters. This guy played Spider-Man the entire game, but after I'm just tormenting him, spinning around, I'm in his head so much that he has to switch characters at this point. He switches to Black Panther so that he can try to get to the site faster because they are in overtime in the attack phase. And I say, you know what? I've been harassing this guy so much this game. Why not just do it in overtime? So I'm going to web him back. Solo ult him again. He actually gets heals here. He goes back into the spawn. We are still in overtime. I'm just standing out there trying to upset him a little bit. You don't have no dash. I'm just going to web away. Go get a healing pad. Nope. Come back here. I saw him going in that house. I was not allowing it. Almost kill him here. But he gets the healing pad. And then he says, oh man, I don't have time for this. Let me get to the site. Let me go help my team. We're in overtime. Nope, come back here. And unfortunately, he does kill me. But I get it back in blood almost immediately. And I'm just targeting this dude for the rest of the game. Who knows if it affected him too much for the rest of the game. I know he was more inclined to try to attack me. Like if he saw me, he was going to look at me instead of whoever else he was attacking. Regardless, I just thought it was funny that not only was I able to make this guy waste his ult in a pretty critical situation, but I also got him to completely switch characters just because he was getting deffed, you know, targeting him, conning on him a little bit, got him to switch characters, I feel like. Something I do want to say here, because this might just seem like I'm spawn camping this guy or trying to troll or trying to be funny. No. This video was not one I intended to make. This video was literally just me in a game. And I decided to implement the Ragebait Spider-Man strategy. Like, I decided to see if it actually worked. This is not me trolling, man. This is not me on a Smurf account messing around, spawn camping some guy trying to be funny. This is me genuinely trying to win the game and implementing this strategy. And it did get him to waste his ult. Whether you want to say, you know, he's just trying to be funny, whether he's just... We are in ranked. We are in a Grandmaster ranked lobby. And this guy wasted his ult. And by the way, this is like GM2. This isn't GM3. This is a competitive lobby. And this guy did waste his ult. And by the way, I performed pretty well. I had 30 final hits. But here is what I will say about this, man. Here's what I will say about the Ragebait strategy. If you try to spawn camp someone in high elo, most of the time you are going to get punished for it. And the reason for that is... most people are just going to be able to kill you if you are Spider-Man. I mean, what characters really consistently lose a 1v1 to Spider-Man? Even if you're spawn camping someone like Cloak and Dagger or Mantis or Luna, they might sedate you, freeze you, or just fade away and get a lucky kill on you every now and again. But if you, one, have symbiote and are fighting against a 250 health character who does not have movement, you are literally going to be disabling them from the game and there's absolutely nothing they can do about it. For example, if you were targeting Moon Knight at his spawn, there's nothing they can do about it. Or two, you are targeting a character with more than 250 health without symbiote, but they don't have a lot of movement for Groot. Theoretically, you could just keep pulling the guy and going and grabbing heal pads, and most likely what is going to happen is they are still not going to be able to help their team win. They are going to be in the spawn, getting pulled and bullied by you over and over again. Let me know if you guys have had any serious success trying the Ragebait Spider-Man strategy in game. I just felt like I would share my experience, and maybe in the future I will implement this again. I appreciate y'all watching. Leave a like on the video and make sure to subscribe if you are new for more Spider-Man content like this.